Did you know that after age 70, sitting for more than 6 hours a day doubles your risk of permanent leg disability? It's a startling fact, yet one that many of us overlook. Now, imagine someone at 87 years old walking 5 kilometers daily without a cane, without joint pain, and without trembling legs. Sounds impossible, right? But it's not. This isn't about superhuman strength or expensive therapies. The secret lies in a simple, science-backed principle that keeps your legs vibrant and youthful no matter your age. In this video, we'll uncover why walking is the ultimate key to leg strength for seniors, how it transforms your body from the inside out, and how you can start today with practical, easy steps tailored for older adults. Stick with us to discover how a few minutes of walking each day can change your life, boost your independence, and keep you moving strong into your 80s and beyond. Let's dive into the science and secrets that make this possible. As we age, our bodies undergo changes that can make staying active feel like a challenge. One of the most significant issues for older adults is what experts call sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. According to a 2018 study published in the Journal of Gerontology, sarcopenia affects up to 50% of adults over 80, leading to weaker legs, reduced mobility, and a higher risk of falls. This muscle loss is compounded by other changes. Tendons lose flexibility, blood vessels in the legs shrink, and joints stiffen due to reduced collagen production. Together, these factors create a dangerous cycle where inactivity accelerates decline, potentially leading to the loss of independent movement. But here's the good news. Walking can break this cycle. It's not just a gentle exercise. It's a powerful, free tool that activates your body's systems in ways that counteract aging. Let's break down how this works, drawing from cutting-edge research by leading US institutions. Why inactivity is dangerous. When you sit for long periods, your leg muscles receive less blood flow, and your joints bear less weight, which weakens bones over time. A 2020 study from the American Journal of Epidemiology found that older adults who sit for more than 6 hours daily have a 43% higher risk of mobility limitations compared to those who stay active. Prolonged sitting also reduces the number of tiny blood vessels, or capillaries, in your legs, limiting oxygen delivery to muscles. This can cause fatigue, swelling, and even chronic pain. In contrast, walking stimulates blood circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles and joints. It also triggers the release of myokines, often called muscle hormones, which reduce inflammation and support overall health. A 2021 study in Nature Reviews Endocrinology highlighted that myokines produced during exercise like walking can lower the risk of chronic diseases, including diabetes and heart disease, which are common among seniors. The power of walking. Walking is a low-impact activity that engages multiple systems in your body. First, it strengthens the cardiovascular system. A 2019 report from Harvard Medical School showed that walking for just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, reduces the risk of heart disease by 19% in adults over 65. By increasing blood flow, walking ensures that your heart and brain receive the oxygen they need to function optimally. Second, walking supports bone health. Weight-bearing exercises like walking stimulate bone cells to maintain density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis. A 2022 study in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that older adults who walked at least 4,000 steps daily had a 30% lower risk of hip fractures compared to those with sedentary lifestyles. Third, walking improves insulin sensitivity, which is critical for managing blood sugar levels. According to a 2020 article in Diabetes Care, regular walking increases the body's ability to use insulin effectively, lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes by up to 40% in older adults. This is especially important since diabetes can lead to nerve damage in the legs, further impairing mobility. Finally, walking supports joint health by stimulating the production of collagen, the protein that cushions your joints. A 2017 study from Arthritis and Rheumatology found that regular walking reduces joint stiffness and pain in seniors with osteoarthritis, a condition affecting over 32 million Americans. Beyond the legs, additional benefits. Walking doesn't just strengthen your legs, it transforms your overall health. A 2023 study from Neurology found that older adults who walk regularly have a 25% lower risk of developing Alzheimer's disease thanks to improved blood flow to the brain. Walking also boosts mood and reduces depression, which affects nearly 20% of seniors, according to the National Institute on Aging. The rhythmic motion of walking triggers the release of endorphins, creating a natural sense of well-being. Sleep quality also improves with walking. A 2021 study in sleep medicine reported that seniors who walked for 30 minutes daily experienced deeper, more restorative sleep, which is crucial for muscle recovery and mental clarity. By addressing these interconnected aspects of health, walking becomes a cornerstone of vitality for older adults. Let's look at some compelling data. A 2018 study from Harvard Medical School tracked over 15,000 adults over 65 and found that those who walked 30 minutes a day had a 40% lower risk of mobility loss compared to their sedentary peers. Similarly, a 2020 study in JAMA Network Open analyzed data from 5,000 seniors and found that those who walked more than 4,000 steps daily were significantly less likely to experience falls or fractures. These numbers aren't just statistics, they're proof that walking can preserve your independence. Another study from Stanford University in 2022 explored how walking enhances balance. Researchers found that regular walkers developed stronger proprioception, the body's ability to sense its position in space, reducing the risk of tripping or falling. This is critical, as falls are the leading cause of injury among Americans over 65, according to the CDC. In short, walking is a scientifically proven way to combat the effects of aging on your legs and beyond. It's accessible, free, and requires no special equipment, just the willingness to take that first step. Now that we understand the science, let's turn this knowledge into action. Walking may sound straightforward, but for older adults, doing it safely and effectively requires a few key principles. Here, we'll break down 4 golden rules to help you walk with confidence, avoid injury, and maximize benefits. These guidelines are designed specifically for seniors, drawing from recommendations by top US health experts. Rule 1. Choose the right time. Timing matters when it comes to walking. The best times for seniors are early morning, between 6 and 8 a.m., or late afternoon when temperatures are cooler. According to the American Heart Association, exercising in extreme heat or cold can strain the heart and increase the risk of dehydration or hypothermia in older adults. If you live in a warm climate, avoid walking during the midday heat to prevent heat stroke, a risk highlighted by the National Institute on Aging for those over 70. Choose a time that fits your schedule, and morning walks can energize you for the day, while afternoon walks can help you unwind. Consistency is keeping a time you can stick to daily. Rule 2. Start slow and build up. If you're new to walking or haven't been active in a while, start small. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends beginning with 10 to 15 minutes of walking per day, gradually increasing to 30 to 45 minutes as your stamina improves. Aim for a moderate pace where you can still hold a conversation without feeling breathless. This ensures you're exercising safely without overtaxing your body. To track your progress, consider using a step counter or smartphone app. A 2021 study in the Lancet Public Health found that seniors who aimed for 4,000 to 6,000 steps daily saw significant improvements in leg strength and balance. Don't worry about hitting 10,000 steps. That's a myth not backed by science for older adults. Focus on what feels achievable for you. Rule 3. Use proper gear. The right equipment makes walking safer and more comfortable. Invest in a pair of supportive walking shoes with soft, cushioned soles and non-slip rubber bottoms. According to the American Podiatric Medical Association, proper footwear reduces the risk of blisters, shin splints, and falls. Look for shoes designed for seniors, with good arch support and a snug but not tight fit. If you feel unsteady, consider using a lightweight walking stick or trekking pole for added stability. The Mayo Clinic recommends poles for seniors with balance issues, as they distribute weight evenly and reduce stress on joints. Wear loose, breathable clothing to stay comfortable, and always carry a water bottle to stay hydrated. Rule 4. Master form and breathing. Good walking form prevents strain and maximizes benefits. Keep your back straight, shoulders relaxed, and eyes focused about 10 feet ahead to maintain balance. Swing your arms naturally to engage your upper body and improve circulation. The American Physical Therapy Association emphasizes that proper posture reduces the risk of back or knee pain during walking. Breathing is equally important. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. This technique, recommended by the Cleveland Clinic, oxygenates your muscles and keeps you calm. Practice this rhythm to make your walks feel effortless and enjoyable. By following these 4 rules, choosing the right time, starting slow, using proper gear, and mastering Form U, can make walking a safe, sustainable habit. Let's now explore how to put these principles into a daily routine. Ready to start walking? Let's create a practical, step-by-step plan for a day in the life of a senior looking to build leg strength through walking. This plan is designed for adults over 70. Based on guidelines from leading U.S. health organizations like the CDC and the National Institute on Aging, it's simple, flexible, and easy to adapt to your lifestyle. Morning routine. Start your day with hydration. Drink a glass of warm water with a teaspoon of honey to kickstart your metabolism and lubricate your joints. The American Geriatric Society notes that proper hydration reduces muscle cramps and fatigue, especially in older adults. Next, spend 5 minutes warming up. Try gentle stretches like ankle circles, knee bends, and arm swings to loosen your joints and prepare your muscles. These movements, endorsed by the Arthritis Foundation, reduce the risk of injury during exercise. Now head out for a 20-minute walk. Choose a flat, safe route, like a neighborhood sidewalk or local park. Keep your pace comfortable. Aim to feel slightly warm, but not out of breath. If you're new to walking, start with 10 minutes and add a minute each day. Use a step counter to aim for 2,000 to 3,000 steps, gradually working toward 4,000 as your stamina grows. Midday and afternoon. After your walk, refuel with a light, protein-rich meal, such as a boiled egg, a handful of nuts, or a small portion of salmon. Protein supports muscle repair, as noted in a 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which found that seniors who consumed adequate protein maintained stronger muscles over time. Drink water throughout the day. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses to prevent dehydration, which can cause leg cramps, according to the Mayo Clinic. If you feel up for it, take a second short walk in the afternoon, perhaps 10 to 15 minutes. This can be a leisurely stroll to boost circulation without overexertion. If not, rest and relax to allow your body to recover. Evening wind down. Before bed, pamper your feet to aid recovery. Soak them in warm water with a tablespoon of Epsom salt for 15 minutes. The National Academy of Medicine suggests this practice reduces swelling and improves blood flow. Follow up with a gentle foot massage using a natural oil like coconut or olive oil. This stimulates circulation and relaxes tired muscles, as recommended by the American Massage Therapy Association. Weekly schedule. Aim for 5 days of walking per week, with 2 rest days to prevent overexertion. For example, walk Monday through Friday and rest on Saturday and Sunday. Track your steps using a smartphone app or fitness tracker to stay motivated. A 2022 study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who tracked their steps were 30% more likely to stick with their exercise routine. This plan is flexibly adjusted to fit your energy levels and schedule. The key is consistency, not perfection. Each step you take builds stronger legs and a healthier you. Age is just a number, but vitality is a choice. Every step you take today is a promise to keep your legs strong, your body healthy, and your spirit vibrant. You don't need to run marathons or lift weights. All it takes is standing up, stepping away from your chair, and walking little each day. The science is clear. Walking can transform your health, reduce your risk of falls, and keep you independent well into your later years. If someone at 87 can walk 5 kilometers a day, you can take your first steps toward a stronger, healthier you. It's never too late to start. Begin with 10 minutes, choose a comfortable pace, and build from there. Your legs, your heart, and your mind will thank you. We'd love to hear from you. Share this video with friends who want to stay active, and comment below with your walking goals or progress. Subscribe to our channel for more science-backed tips to live strong and healthy in your golden years. Let's keep moving together one step at a time.